Hello friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we are going to hopefully make something really cute, patriotic decor. So when you hop on, just say hey. If you're watching replay, thank you for watching, and we're gonna attempt to make something. There's some eyeballs hopping on. I'm just gonna kind of paint this base coat first while we're sitting here chatting, so you're not missing anything. It's just a Dollar Tree little frame sign, and I got the edges taped up so I won't get it on the frame. Hey Luann, hello. Hey Corina, hey Rachel. So I'm just painting, and you'll see why I'm painting it white in a little bit. Hey Lisa. So I'm just getting this base coated while we're chatting. Hey Peggy, thank y'all for coming on in and spending your evening with me. Hey Connie, hey Teresa. So I am just giving this a base coat because I don't want the brown to show through. Hey Sharon, hey Wendy. Y'all come on in and have a seat. Yay, it's Monday night. Best part about Monday. Hey Katina and Gayla and Susan, hello all my friends, my crafty friends. Y'all come on in. Hey Barb and Diana. I'm just giving this a white base coat because I don't want the brown to show through, but it's just a Dollar Tree little frame, little sign, and I have it taped. Hey Chica, hey Alita, and Corina says you're finally feeling yourself. Yes, although my ear pain started coming back yesterday, and I was like, oh no, but it's okay now. Lori, I'm just giving this a base coat. Just because while we're saying hello, just so it won't show through, so you're not missing anything. Hey Karen, hey Deb, hey Joyce, and Carol. I just don't want the brown to show through, and you'll see in a minute. Hey Tina, I wasn't gonna paint it, and then I said, well, but I put, I don't want the edges of my frame part to be white, so I just taped it up. Hey Connie and Debbie, hello. Oh Michelle, you are in Myrtle Beach. That's nice. I'm going to the beach Thursday and I'm excited. I cannot wait. Hey Denise and Charlene and Rosa, hello. Buenas noches, hello, hola. That's about all I know. Hey Linda, thank you. Hey Patricia. Y'all come on in, and we're just giving this a good base coat. It's actually covering this brown pretty well. Hey Angela and Diana. Yay, you're looking forward to see what I'm doing. Well, I am too, because I hope it turns out. I have it in my mind that it's going to turn out, but then I started rethinking it a minute ago, and I'm like, maybe I need to do it this way, but hopefully it's going to work. Hey Kathy and Karen and Linda, hello. So yeah, I'm guilty. I stopped taking my antibiotics for a couple of days, and I was like, I forgot to take it because I was feeling better. Well, then my ear pain started coming back yesterday, and I was like, oh gosh. Or Saturday, I don't know what day it was. Oh no, your grandson caught something. I know, everybody's getting this, whatever's going around. I don't know, but mine was sinuses and ears, so I don't think mine was contagious. But hey Linda. Oh, Susie, you're so sweet. I try. It is fun. You have to just let it go and let it be fun. Hey, Gail. Gail, I'm going to Gulf Shores, Alabama. And they're seeing all these sharks in the water down there. And I'm like, I am not getting in the fishbowl, probably. Because they keep spotting all these sharks down there. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. Hey, Deanne. Vicks on his feet. Yeah. Vicks Vapor Rub on your feet. Yep. Can't hurt, right? I grew up on Vicks. Hey, Brenda. Jane, it is one of these little signs that Dollar Tree is putting out now, and it's just got a frame, and it was brown. It was just plain and brown, and I wanted to use it for this. I almost used a picture frame, but I started not to. Did I? Yes, Beverly, I did. I started taking them back. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm going to start taking it back. Hey, Candace. Hey, Mary. You just had bronchitis. Well, I was coughing with mine and, dripping down your throat. And It was not fun, but I had the ear, and this one started hurting back again. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, Daniela. Yeah, Gulf Shores is beautiful. I'm actually going with my friend Cindy. She takes her mom and her aunt every year. And so since her mom had her sister going, so Cindy's like, well, I'm going to take a friend too. I didn't even bring any water. And my baby, I don't need my baby wipes though, because they're over there, but I won't need them. So she's like, well, I'm going to take a friend too, so I'm going with them. So anyway, so I'm going to get to go to the beach for a few days. Yes, Vicks on your chest with a bath cloth pinned to your shirt. I remember that very well. Hey, April. And Vicks salve actually reminds me of my mom. The smell of it does. Because she used to use it in her nose every single night when she went to bed. So it reminds me of her. Which is not a bad thing. Let's see. So I'm just peeling. I just put painter's tape just so it wouldn't paint. I wouldn't paint that lip of the frame. And I'll show you what the sign looks like. But let me get that off of there. I was like, how am I going to get that painted without it getting paint in that little area there? So this is just the sign from Dollar Tree. I need to measure it. It doesn't say how big it is, but it's, you know, just one of these little plain little signs they've been putting out. Yeah, I'll be safe because I've been seeing all these sharks they've been posting in the water and stuff, videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. So the outside dimensions are 9 1/4. Why does the color look like that? I guess because of this white. 9 1/4 by 11 3/4. That's the outside dimensions. Hey Shannon, how are you? Hey Tracy. Hey Elaine. Okay, so let me get this dried real fast, and then we're gonna start putting this patriotic craft together. Hey Pamela, it's good to see you too. Oh, I got a hair in my face or something. 15 minutes away from the beach and you love it. Christy, I'm so jealous. So jealous. I would love being that close, except when a hurricane came. But I would love it. Hey Alicia. Hey Whitney from Oklahoma. So while we're sitting here and this is drying, y'all know my mini subscription box is open. It's gonna close though. And so if you want to get in on it, there's a few slots left. And I don't know when I'll open it back. It's $19 a month. You get a box of little goodies every month. And it comes every single month. And it's a lot of fun. We have a group on Facebook where we get together and we paint them and finish our little set. But they're mini cutout stuff, so it's not a big piece. Like you're not storing all these pieces of, you know, things or whatever. So they're small and you can use them on tier trays. You can do anything with them, like make crafts with them. You can do all kinds of stuff, whatever you want to do with them. But we go live in the group and I sometimes paint them a couple of ways. Sometimes it's just one way, you know, but we chat and laugh and carry on and have a good time in there. And if you want to join, it's in my shop. It's I think it's on the main page. It's the featured product. But, hey, Suki, I hope you're doing well. Been praying for you, girl. Hey, Judy, it's good to see you. Yeah, so this was Dollar Tree. But anyway, so my subscription is going to be closing probably tomorrow. I'm probably going to close it. I'm getting close to the slots filled, so, and it's okay. But, Nori, I'm going to make a patriotic deal thing. And this is just a Dollar Tree sign, and I just painted that white because I wanted it to be white. You love my chicken cutting board? Yes, I got to get that tutorial up tomorrow. It's so cute. But the mini sets, I'm just going to show y'all. Like this was last month. Where's the sign that goes with it? Hold on. It's got a little sign. I don't know where the sign. It has a little sign that says no rain, no flowers. But this was May's box. So cute. Look, this is like a whole bin of mini stuff that we've done. This was birds that we did last year. And this was one way that I finished it. I did like a neutral thing with, and you get the birds, you got the house, you got the bird, you know, all the birds in the house. And they all have little wings like that. So this was one way I finished the birds. And then I finished the birds. Let me just get this over here. Here was another way I finished the birds. We did them bright colors. You could put magnets on the back. You can do whatever you want to with them. But it's only exclusive to my group. I don't release these on the main page. I don't do any of that stuff. So this was a farm set from last year, and like I put this piece on a little palette from Dollar Tree, put flowers, and that harvest sign came with it, and the little windmill, and a goat. And see, we made little signs to put the pieces on. And then this is a horse. You got a horse. So you can do lots of things with these cutouts. So stinking cute. So these all came separate, and then I just stacked them like that. Hey, Lynn. So that was some of the sets. We had an ant set. Look at the ants. And there's a picnic basket that was with the ants. So cute. Y'all can't see him. He's black. But see him? We had an ant set. Chicks and bunnies with glasses one time last Easter. So cute. Oh, there's the barn that goes with all the animals. So I made like a whole little tier tray set out of it. Okay, let me show y'all some over here. This was probably October for November. And I did him 2 different ways. Like a neutral and then the bright colors. So we have a good time in there, and you get just this little bitty set of stuff. Like here's an owl set. So if you're thinking about joining, please join. We have lots of fun. So these 3 owls were a set. I did those 2 different ways, and the other one's in there. But like this paper, I actually made printables for this paper, and everybody in the group got the printables of the plaids, and we finished them out like that for fall. So cute. So it's lots of fun. I try to keep all those together so I can, yes, Robin, we have a private group, and we pick a day, and usually it's a Sunday afternoon. Sometimes it's a Saturday, just because people work and, you know, things go on at night and ball games and everything else. And so we pick a night, you know, like I said, it's a Sunday or an afternoon, and we do the box, and I show y'all how to paint them, and we laugh and carry on. Mary, it's $19 a month. That's shipping and everything. And it's just a lot of fun. And you can cancel at any time, but I don't open it too often. So, you know, if you want to get in, you better get in, because I don't know when I'll open it again. I may do it later on in the year. I don't know. It just depends. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, we have lots of fun in there. And then sometimes I'll randomly send Dollar Tree gift cards. I'll put like 10 gift cards in random boxes, and we see who gets the gift cards, or I give them a printable. I've given them a printable a month or so ago. There's different things that they get. Sometimes they know before the rest of the page when I release things, so they can get a jump on it first. So sometimes, you know, it's just different things like that they get too. Perks and stuff. Yeah, Vicky, we did. We laugh and we cry and everything else. Hey, Vicky. So anyway, so if you want to join, if you go to my shop, it's on the page and it's there, and we'd love to have you. So Kelly, you go to my shop, and it is shop.theturquoisevalentine.com. It's on my page. If you'll tap my face, go to my main page, and it's in my link tree, my shop thing, because I don't know if my moderators are on here. Yeah, depending on where you live, tax gets added, because I do have to pay sales tax in 10 states. The more you sell and the more you ship out to different states, you create a nexus with that state, and you have, I have to pay sales tax. So, y'all know, it's not fun, but sales tax. But, thank you, Patricia. Okay, so what I'm going to do tonight, but if you want to join, I'd love to have you. Maybe somebody will put up the link for my store in a minute, hopefully, and you can go and join. So we'd love to have you. And if you join, I'll send you an email to tell you how to get in the group. Hey, Laurie. Laurie joined. Okay, so here's my sign that I painted white, okay? So the reason I painted white is because I don't want that brown to show through my white fabric. Yeah, it's every month, and the payment automatically comes out every single month. if, you know, until you decide to cancel it. Kathy, yeah, everybody goes, this is my favorite box. And then the next box comes and they go, this is my favorite box. It's so cute. And I have a good time picking out the designs and stuff like that. Linda, we have a group on Facebook, and I decide of a day and say, hey, is that okay with everybody? And then, you know, we go live on that day. It's not a set day every month, because sometimes the boxes, like this time, some of the boxes went out because payments come out on different days, depending on what day you subscribed. And some boxes go out like the 2nd or the 3rd or the 4th, and then it was a weekend, and then the rest of them went out today. So that's just, you know, how it is sometimes, or a holiday. So that's how it works. But I wait till everybody has gotten their box. I don't like do it and then you miss out. But the replays are already there. They're always there. You can go watch the replays if you happen to miss or you can't show up. Thank you there, Miss Cindy, my beach friend. I'm ready to see my friend. I want to pin. No. It said, do you want to join? Do you want her to pin comment? There we go. Okay. I don't think she probably wants me to join her. She'd be like, no. Yay, you received yours today. See, Vicky, I mailed it probably Thursday, maybe Friday, and you got it today. So Debbie got hers. Okay. So it's a surprise. Also, I don't ever show. When we do like a box, like when we did May's box, I gave them a surprise. I show them like part of a piece or a piece of the box, and you know, they're left to guess and see what it is. And sometimes they're right, and I have to just sit there and smile and not say anything. But anyway, but it's a lot of fun because it is a surprise. You don't know what it's going to be until you open it. And like I said, sometimes, well, most every time, people go, this is my favorite box of all time, until the next month comes. And then they go, no, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I'm just tearing this just to get a straight line. Yeah, you got yours. And see, some people that in the beginning I did where you could pay yearly. So their boxes go out like right on the 1st, because I have to print their labels out manually. So that's why they're probably getting theirs. Whoop. Okay, so I'm just going to see if that's wide enough. Tear these, tear me some strips, and we're going to try to make a cute flag. You're patiently waiting, Debbie. It's coming, it's coming. And sometimes it comes in 2 days. Sometimes it comes in 5. Oh, Judy says she loves every box she's ever gotten. Hey, Rhonda. All right, so I'm cutting my strips maybe an inch wide. You know, I'm just eyeballing it. Y'all know I eyeball. Diane, you don't have access to buy the past boxes, but you can see the videos. But of course, they're in there. But you don't have access to buy the past boxes. Penny got her box today. Awesome. Super cute. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just tearing several. You're about 6 boxes behind Janelle. Well, Janelle, you'll probably have a rainy Saturday one day where you can catch up. Rhonda, no, you can't order the box at any time. It's once you get out, you don't get the box anymore. It's like a reoccurring payment every single month. That way you don't have to worry about it. It's done. Kathy, it is still open. I don't have a set date because there's holidays, there's just things that come up, you know, the weekend, and then the boxes get shipped, you know, 2 different times. Anyway, it's a long story, but I don't have a set date. Like, I'll wait and make sure everybody has got their box. Now, this is white that I got from Walmart today. And I threw the sticker away. It was that, like a fat quarter, Waverly fat quarter from Walmart. And that was just some gingham that I had. I'm too busy talking and not telling y'all. Hey, Kathy. Yes, Rhonda, if you join today, Your box will go out tomorrow. So you'll get, I just cut that. That's so crazy. Okay, it'll be all right. Trying to do the long side. Stacy's so behind. Yeah, I don't sell the past boxes, and I haven't released any of the designs to the main page. I'm trying not to do that, just because it stays exclusive to that group. Yay, Lori just got her box. So, you know, it's, yeah, I won't, the main page does not have access to those kits. So it's just to that group. Yay, yeah, monthly crafting night is fun, or evening or afternoon. Okay. Rhonda, that link at the bottom of the screen, if you'll click that, that's to my shop. And if you scroll down, you'll see it. It'll say little something, something, monthly subscription box is what it'll say. Okay, I hope I got enough fabric. If not, I can tear some more. Okay, so I am going to attempt to do this. It's in my mind it's going to work out, but I don't know if it is in real life, so we're going to see. Yours may or may not be in the mailbox. Robin, it's $19 a month, and that's shipping and everything. It's a little white box that comes to your house. Anyway, my boys don't want to ever see another white box ever, because they help me pack them every month, which we have it down to an art now. It's a science. Okay, so in the meantime, while I'm doing the red and white part, how I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this, y'all tell me, because here's my red. It's gingham, okay? So should I do my field of blue? Should I do the gingham, or do y'all like the stars? I kind of like the stars, and haven't really planned that part out, but I think I'm just going to make a square. So y'all tell me which blue y'all think it should be. I have this striped, or striped, however is the way to say it, but I don't know if I want the field of blue to have stripes. So I'm kind of leaning toward this. I like the stars, but because it's got that more of a blue, I guess. You can't wait to get the little white box. I know everybody talks about the little white box. Let's see. Where is my pencil? I don't think I have a pencil. Okay, so we're going to do this. Where's that? Oh, this is the cardboard that came in my fat quarter, and I'm going to use this. Okay, so y'all like the stars? I think the stars too, just because it's more blue. So I'm going to cut this cardboard into a smaller square. And now I'm going to trace off my little, did I cut it too small? Navy, yes, I think so too. I think the blue with the stars is better. All right, so there's my square. That's going to be my field of blue. Then we're going to work on this, and I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do this. So that is not even straight. I can't cut a straight line to save my life. Go with the stars. Okay, I think it's pretty much predominantly stars. So I cut it a little small, so I'm going to move out just a little. And I'm just going to faintly draw this little line here and maybe come down just a little bit and draw my line there. And if it's too big, I can always cover it up. Okay, so stars. Mini group says coming soon. What? It should, okay, so it must be, the spots must be filled. I'll go and add a few more. If y'all would like me to, when I get off, I can go and add some more. Because I can do that. If y'all would really like to join, I will. Okay, so I got these strips. So what I want to do is, I'm not just going to glue them down flat. I want to make like a ruffle, okay? Does that make sense? I'm going to cut that selvage. Y'all can't even see it on that side. It's got like a blue, the selvage edge off. So anyway, so y'all done filled up the spots. Okay, so, but thank you if you decided to get in and join. Okay, so there's two ways I can do this. I want to gather it up like a ruffle, if that makes any sense. So my thought process was, maybe y'all can see it better that way, was just to kind of gather it and kind of glue it down. But then I don't know if I should do a gathering stitch. And I'm kind of thinking I should do the gathering stitch. So y'all get to watch me thread my needle. And y'all know that's lots of fun. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now that I thought about it, I think I need to not glue it and run a thread through it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just like a running stitch, a real loose running stitch, and make like a little, make it ruffle. Yes, Gloria, I am cutting more lanterns. I will be cutting, I can't even see because it's white. And I don't know where my needle threader is. Somebody was nice enough to send me some, and Lord knows where they are. I looked, couldn't find it. Okay, so I'm going to just cut this about right here. I don't even know. Yeah, I'll add more spots if y'all want me to. I can do that. Okay, so I'm going to just do this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just going in and out of my fabric, like really wide. So this doesn't take all night. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey Doreen. All right. So hang on. Gotta get it to where I can see. All right, now I'm gonna try to hold on to that tail like I'm supposed to. A based stitch, is that what that's called? A based stitch. Well, I just kind of call it a running stitch, or because I just kind of run it along the top and make big, you know, I just space the stitches way out so I can gather it all up. I'm gonna get faster at it as I go. Just got to get my groove going. Hey Barb, we are making like a flag, but I'm putting like fabric, but I want them to be like ruffles. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'm gathering, I'm doing like a based stitch. Somebody said? Thank you. It's from Beware. It's last year's shirt, but this is like one of my favorites. And it's really big on me now. I put it on and I was like, oh my goodness, this shirt is big. Because I have lost some weight. So, I know I'm doing it at the top. I'm so sorry. So that way I can gather it and it's going to look like a little bitty tiny window valance. Does that make sense? You know how you gather up your little curtain? So I'm doing it at the top of my fabric. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. I'm glad you asked. And I'm just running it along, and I don't even know how long this is going to be. So now I got to figure this part out. What in the heck is happening here? Y'all, what is going on with my thread? Okay, so I just kind of pulled it a little bit so I can not pull it off of my thread. I don't know if this is going to look like I want it to look or not. Stop. What is going on? Hold on. Okay. The strings are bothering me. Okay. So I have this. So see, I did it at the top. Hey, Beth from Texas. And what did I do with my needle? Okay, it's right there. So I want to, this may be the project that does me in right here. I hope not. So I've got it kind of gathered up, and I really didn't want you to see that string, the thread, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think it's going to kind of add to the project. Oh, hey, fellow Hoosier. Y'all are talking to each other. Okay. So I'm trying to get all my little gathers kind of even. You know, in your little valance on your curtain, how you just kind of fix it. I don't know what this string right here is doing. I think it's just a string in my fabric. Okay. So I've got my little stitch, and I'm going to show it to y'all. So it's going to look better once I get it glued down to my board. But for the gist of it, that's what it's going to look like, okay? So see, I just did it along the top, and you can see the thread. Hey, Linda, thank you. Hey, Patricia. So I just kind of gathered it like I want it for the most part. Let me cut off this little, that end right there. And how I want it to look. And then I'm just going to, I'm just making this up as I go. I'll put some hot glue right there. And I'm going to stick my little ruffle down. Hey, Brenda. Oh, you're talking to somebody. Okay. And then I'm just going to carry it on right here. And then when I get through, I'm going to make sure that string is kind of glued down, and I'm going to cut off my, cut my little thread here. So let's, the strings and then the thread, the strings from the fabric and the thread are about to do me in. Okay, so I'm going to tuck that down so my thread is secure and it's not going to come undone. There we go. It's going to look cute. Let me do that to this side so my string, my thread doesn't come unsewn. Okay, so here's my first little, uh-oh, I glued that under there, but it's okay. There's my first little baby, there's my first stripe of my flag. So I'm gonna do a white one across here. What all do we need supply-wise? For this barb or for the mini subscription? I'm not following you. Okay, so here's my white, and I gotta thread my needle, y'all. If I knew I was gonna sew these, I would have done them ahead of time, but I have nowhere to go. So, okay, my thread, and I like to double my thread. Just, I don't know, just makes it stronger, I guess. Sharon is stripping fabric for a butterfly tail. Now that's interesting. What you making, Sharon? I know a butterfly, but ooh. Hey, Laura. So y'all, I apologize that I'm having to thread all these needles and sew all the fabric, but because I would have had some done ahead of time, I just didn't think it out all the way. And sometimes you don't know exactly how things are going to go until you actually sit down to do it. You're like, oh, I can do it this way. Then you're like, nope. All right, let me try this one more time. I do have a needle threader somewhere, but, you know, where that is, we don't know. I don't know why that tore like that. Okay. So if you tear your fabric, this makes it straight. Hey, Kathleen. Okay. Let me get all these other straggler things off of here. Okay. So sorry, y'all. I'm taking forever. Okay. So same thing goes. I'm just doing my little basting stitch. I'm going to say it correctly. You're here to watch, Karina. Well, thank you so much. Now, if you want it gathered up more than just a little bit, you know, do your stitches closer together. But you don't want them so close where you can't pull your thread, because you want to be able to spread it out. And I may have to do more than one white. You have to have a threader, Suki. I'm getting that point. And I do have one. I had a follower that sent me some. And I went digging for it a minute ago before I came live, because I thought, oh no, you know, maybe I need to sew this. And then I went looking for it, couldn't find it, and then I had to come on. So, let's see. And the air went off and I'm hot. You call it a running stitch too? See, that's what I call it, but so you're just basically going in and out of the fabric, and I'm just gathering it and pulling it on, and then you have this huge little bunch of fabric all squished together, and then I'm just going to pull it out on my thread like this. So then I'm just going to kind of spread it out and get my Get it laying right. And I'm probably going to end up putting it right up underneath that red, just so you don't really see the top. Okay, so you kind of pull your little gathers out. And kind of get it how you want it to be. I'm going to take my needle off. Okay, so this may take a little while, but it's okay. Do all the white ones. That's a good smart thing to do. So do them all at one time. Is that what you're saying, Lori? And then clip them apart. There you go. That's smart, isn't it? Okay. Then I will be sewing forever. Okay, so I'm going to put it, I'm going to lift up my red. And let me move it out of the way first and see. Lift up the red and see where I want it to be. And then I'm just going to put my little glue line there. And then bring my little ruffle up here. And put it down. And so see, it's going to be underneath that top row. Just a little bit. It is going to be cute. I hope. It may take me a while, but it's going to be really cute. I could have made a smaller flag, but you know. Oh, start at the bottom. Well, I've already started at the top. Okay. Well, I want to start at the top because then I can put it underneath. Y'all, this is so cute. I want to put each layer underneath the other. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm going to make sure my thread has got glue on it. So when I cut it, it's not going to come unraveled. Okay, so there's that one. And make sure that one is glued down. Would have been a lot easier if I would have started at the bottom, you think? I mean, I see what y'all are saying. Look how cute this is. That's going to be so stinking cute. It's cute, cute, cute. A lot of people didn't want to watch me do all this, so, but it's okay. Y'all are all still here with me. Yeah, Karina, I see what y'all are saying now. I wouldn't have had to have done all of that. I see what you're saying. Now I do. See, that's why I need all y'all. But I don't want to start at the bottom now, right? Because I'll mess up my my spacing, I guess. I don't know. So I shouldn't start at the bottom now. I should just keep going. Right? Sewing with Lee. I can sew. Do y'all sew? I have a sewing machine. I mean, I can sew stuff and bags and purses and all of that stuff. So I have sewn. I used to sew. I sewed a bunch of Chase's little outfits when he was a baby. I took classes. Hey, Rito, right now we are sewing this fabric because I'm putting it on my little flag. And Lori, I know I said I should do them all at once, but then my thread would have to be really long, right? Because then I would be scared I wouldn't have enough thread. So I'm sorry y'all having to sit here and watch me, but it's okay. But and I should have started at the bottom. So see, now y'all know exactly what not to do. So I'm trying it first so y'all will know better. So see, I'm scared if I don't do, you know, this, if I don't, I would have to have a lot of string because then when I spread it all out, I've got to have a lot of string. Now the next row I'll have to do that because it's going to take more. Okay, so y'all look at how stinking adorable this is going to be. Y'all, this is going to be so cute. And it's going to look different depending on what kind of fabric you use and all the things. So I'm just going to lift that up and get this started right here. I'm just putting it right up under the edge of the last row. But yeah, now I see what y'all are saying about I should have started at the bottom and then I wouldn't have had to lift it all up. See, it's going a little bit faster now. Now that I kind of got my groove. Like this piece is going to be too long, so I'll just gather it up. Well, okay. So the more stitches you do and closer together they are, the more ruffled it's going to look. I do believe I'm saying that right. A sewing factory, that's awesome. Okay, take my needle. I am going to cut this one off because I didn't use it all, like that. And then I'm just going to glue that thread down to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. Y'all, look how stinking this is going to be. So stinking adorable. See, my blue will be here. No, I'm thinking I'm just going to cut my blue fabric and put my blue fabric here. Unless y'all got any suggestions on what I should do. You know, I like to take y'all's suggestions and help. Lace would be really cute. I do have lace that's already ruffled, but I thought I would do it this way in case somebody doesn't have lace, and then they can make their own little ruffles. It is going to be cute. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while this slow craft, I feel like a slow train going here. Trying to get my needle threaded. There it goes. What is that? Is that glue strings? Good Lord. Okay. All right. This is the short one. Let's do this one. Well, I might as well do the short one because it's probably going to be short. I'm going to cut that string off the end. Hey, Lola's Gnomes. There's my friend, Rhonda, with her gnomes that I love so much. Be trying to get my little boo gnome out that I got from you a while back out. It would be too much longer. We'll be getting our fall stuff out. I started looking at fall designs this weekend. I was like, oh my gosh. Stuff the blue fabric with polyfill. Oh, that will be cute. Oh, thank you, Jane. Y'all are so sweet to me. Sewing machine in a sewing machine factory. Are you going to do... Well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide about the blue. I don't know if I should do it ruffles or like somebody said, I could just put polyfill in it. Okay, there's my white. So see, I'm scared I'm going to take my needle off because, y'all, I'll lose it. Ooh, I like to pull that off. Okay. So see, you kind of can pull it together and ruffle it and then kind of pull it out like you want it. Like this. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Y'all are so sweet. I know, but sometimes it's like some people just go, okay, she's taking too long. But I feel like here lately, all my crafts have been kind of quick. And I'm like, oh, goodness. So sometimes good things take time, right? Y'all get to see the top of my hat. Yes, I know Hobby Lobby has already got their fall stuff out. I'm like, oh my goodness. They've already putting Christmas out. Saw them putting a little bit out a week or so ago. I was there with Cindy and we were like, no, it's too early. It's May. All right, hold on. I got to get this ruffled up. It's not wanting to ruffle. Spread it out some. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. And you can kind of ruffle it in the glue yourself a little bit if it's not quite right. You can just kind of, you know, bunch it up and stick it to the glue. And that's what I was going to do before I started thinking that I needed to put a stitch through there. I was just going to kind of gather it on my own. And, look, y'all. See, this is going to be stinking adorable. Hold on. My little, feels like her skirt's all up. Let me get it all smoothed out. Look at this. That is so cute. Okay. Oh, you never saw Tina until I taught you how to make flowers? I know, I need to do the flowers again. That's just, that's a good staple, that flower tutorial. I've done it every year, I think. Since I started doing them, I've done it every year. Okay, so where's the end? Here we go. I just double up my stuff, y'all. I don't know why. I just always have. Because, you know, I don't want to get halfway through and then break the thread or... Okay, y'all, but I'm having good luck with my threading. Yes, I do. So I need to do it again? I think so. All right. So it's going a lot faster now that I've kind of gotten my groove. But I'll probably do this whole strip right here because it's going to take more this time because it's the long all the way, thank you, Carol, all the way across. This time, instead of to the blue, it's going to go all the way from one side to the other. So I'm just kind of, so see, I'm just doing along the top because I forgot to tell y'all that earlier. Now I feel like I need to tell everybody. Hey, I'm going along the top, not in the middle. And you could do the middle, and it would be stinking cute, too. I think I did little flag pillows like that one year, and we stitched it down the middle. Okay. As long as it don't come off of my thread, I'm okay. So, just running my stitch. The little frame is from Dollar Tree. It's just one of their surfaces, little signs. The farmhouse collection they've been putting out is kind of like that. It's just brown. You'd still be trying to thread the needle, Alicia. Yeah, that's a challenging to see it. Thank y'all for all the hearts and the thumbs up and all that stuff. Hey, Judy. Ow, I just stuck myself. Don't do that. I got out of my groove. So I'm almost through with this side. And so what I don't need, I'll cut off. Okay, just a little bit more. That's kind of rolled up on itself. That's the only thing about tearing the fabric. Diana, no stars, like for my page. They took those away from me like 2 years ago. So I don't get any monetization or anything from Facebook at all. They had the fence. See, I haven't seen the fence. So, I haven't seen that fence. But yeah, they took my monetization away like 2 years ago. So, yay, Marcedia, I hope everything's going well for the ball game. I know you told me that. You said that in the comments earlier today, and I was like, oh, that's exciting. You could bunch it on the end of the pencil like we used to do. See, I thought about that and like stick it down. Like you would punch it into like styrofoam, but instead of that, you would just glue it down. I thought about that. Okay, so I'm going to hold the end because I don't want it to come off. Woo, like that. Where's my tail? I guess I sewed the tail up in there. I made it long. Okay, there it goes. All right. So this one's long, and I may not use it all, but that's okay because I can use it on another one. Linda, I have talked to Facebook. I've done all the things that I'm supposed to do, and it's just, you know, it's kind of like, it's basically up to them. And it's totally fine. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, and it's fine. Alright, so let me get this glued down. See where my glue needs to be, because it's going to go all the way across for the most part this time. So let me glue part of it. This is where it's going to look dramatic because it's going to go all the way across this time. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so now you see why I painted it white, because I didn't want that brown showing through on my white fabric because it is kind of sheer. You know how white is. Hey, Diane. Hey, Hazel. Okay, so, y'all, this is going to be adorable once I get done. We only got about 3 or 4 more stripes. We're okay. So I just got to decide about that blue. Okay, so I'm just kind of, whoops. All right. So it's not really much that I'm cutting off. It's like that much. So let me glue that down. And this side down. So it doesn't come unstitched. Okay. Y'all, look at this. Look how stinking cute this is. Isn't it looking cute? So cute. Okay. Now, I hope this white's going to do it, but we'll see. I don't need to start coughing again, y'all. That cough can't come back. But I guess I should have kept taking my antibiotics like I was supposed to. You know how you start feeling good, and then you quit taking your antibiotics, and you're like, oh, I'm good. And no. So I had to keep taking them. Okay. All right. There was some big long message, and I don't know what that was. I know. I wish you could talk to me through Facebook, right? Where I could see y'all and you could see me. Because y'all are probably telling me, oh, you ordered this shirt? Yes. It was 2 years ago? Last year? I don't know. All right, so now I'm doing my white. And I'm hoping this one's going to go all the way across because I really don't know how much how long the fabric needs to be, because depending on how much you ruffle it up to how long you need it to be. Does that make any sense? So, hey Kathy, it's okay. This is kind of going to be a long one anyway. You should know. Oh, I should know better about the medicine? Absolutely, I should. Do I always do better? No. No, I don't. Yes, I know. Just because I'm starting to feel good doesn't mean I should stop taking my medicine. Okay. I know. Well, actually, it started with me forgetting to take it. And then the next day, forgetting to take it. And no, this is not going to go all the way across, but it'll be okay. We're going to fix it. We will do a little bit more. Let me take my needle off. My head's itching. Hey, Carla, it's fine. This is a long craft, so it's just taking a little bit longer because I kind of decided to do it a different way than I had originally planned. All right, so I'm going to put my glue down and get it started. And like I said, you can put the glue down and then you can kind of ruffle it on your own. And like I said, that's what I was intending on doing. And then I thought, well, maybe it'll look better if I'm going to spend this much time doing it. I want it to look right. So I changed my mind and did the running stitch. Where is that thread? See, the strings coming off the fabric are white. My thread is white, so I can't tell where my thread is and what's the end of the thread. And Lord. And now it's stuck over here on my glue gun. It's just becoming a mess, y'all. It's a hot mess. Hey, Judy. Let's see. So sorry if I'm missing comments, y'all. I don't like to miss comments. Hey, Tammy. Let's see. So yeah, so you might want to start from the bottom, like some of the ladies suggested, because then you don't have to lift this up and glue it down. I just wasn't thinking. And I need just a little bit more. Okay, so there's the next one. Look how cute. See how cute this is going to be, y'all? This is going to be adorable. Hey, Debbie. I just need a little bit more on this row of my white. So, maybe I should use this. This was that wonky piece. I just need a little bit. A needle. I definitely would have done a bunch of these before I started. Had I known I was going to do it this way, but you know, sometimes it changes form and shape and all this kind of stuff. Hey, Carol. Ugh. Come on. But thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I know I'm taking forever. Come on. There we go. It is going to be adorable once I get finished. I'm hurrying, y'all. I don't got but a couple of more stripes to go. I just got to finish this end on this one because the fat quarter is not long enough. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna hope that's enough. And pull this out. Get this to the end. So see, you can pull it all the way out, but then you can kind of gather it back up like you want it. All right, where's my tail? There we go. So see, I'm gonna gather it up a little bit more. Cut that off. All right, so I'm just piecing it together basically. And I'm gonna stick that under there like that. Like I said, you can kind of gather it with your hands instead of sewing it. That was what my intentions were, but I think it looks better sewn just because it kind of gathers differently. Let me cut, gosh, y'all look at the string. Okay, there's that one. Da-da-da. Okay. Hey, Mandy with Western Grace. I started to sew my strips, Mandy, and it's taking forever. Oh, Judy said, don't worry about it. We like being on here. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I feel like it's taken me forever. But sometimes, some things take a little bit longer. And when you're live in front of a whole bunch of people, everything happens and goes wrong and all the things. But you know what? I'm spot on for threading that needle tonight. Unlike, I'm going to brag and pull it out, but unlike when I've done it in the past and it takes me forever to thread the needle and I couldn't find my needle threader and all the things. Kimberly's like, don't worry. I know, but y'all don't like to, you know, it's nothing more boring than sitting there just watching somebody do something that's just like, oh my word, will she hurry up? Hey, Cindy. So I'm just doing my little stitch. Hurriedly doing my little stitch. And I'm just going to pull it down here like that. Okay. Oh, y'all are sweet. It just takes forever. But some people are, got to go to bed, got to do all the things. And what better than watching paint dry? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Watching paint dry. Your grandma's little red and white checkered curtains. That's so cute. I love gingham. And you can use any fabric for this, guys. Don't think you got to use gingham. You can use whatever you have. If you don't have red, you got white. If you got white fabric or drop cloth or whatever, you can mix you some water and some acrylic paint and soak it in that, let it dry, and you've got red. So you can do whatever color you want if you don't have any red fabric or blue fabric or whatever color you want to make. Yeah, that's what replay's for. That's right. They'll come back or they'll see it in the morning when I post a picture. Good thing comes to those who wait. Yes, Miss Irene, that is true. I'm not the most patient person, I'm telling you. They can watch the replay, Melinda said. Yep, they'll see it when I get done because they kind of know how I'm doing it. I just got to decide about this blue. I kind of like the puffy idea like we've done before. Nothing like good crafts and good conversation. I might do it puffy, square with white buttons. Oh, where's my needle? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew, I'd like to lost it. All right. Almost to the end of this one. Right there. Okay. Now. All right, lay down and act right now. I got to cut this selvage edge off this fabric, which I didn't do before I started. There's my needle. We are really close to being through with the ruffles. All right. I probably got another white and another red. It is what it is. Okay. So let me get this started right here. No, don't get in my glue. Squinch it out some. So maybe I can make this red go a little bit further. You ought to see all the glue drips on my table over here. I don't know why it's dripping so bad. I don't know if that's my good glue or my cheaper glue. I don't know if that's, but my glue gun is like seriously dripping over here. Yay, you got your box in the mail today. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Almost done with this one, y'all. Getting there. Just kind of pulling it along here. Getting it glued down. Ooh, sticking to my fingers. Alright, so I got a little extra. What in the world is happening here? Okay, I'm just going to cut it off, and then I'm going to make sure I got that thread glued down good. Okay. Jeez, look at all these threads. Okay, uh-oh, that's not that. Come undone. What in the world's happening? Alright, hold on. My white decided not to, oh, that's hot. Decided not to stay down, so I think I missed a spot. Okay, so here is that stripe. Look how cute. Y'all, look at it. Y'all see it? Look how cute this is. So cute. Okay. It's so cute. All right, so we're going to do a white, and then I have room for one more red. Now, bear with me. We're almost there. Where's the... There it is. So, cut a strip, and cut a strip, and tear two at once. I know, I love the ruffles. I think it's just adding a little something, something to it. Okay, so let's do the white. Almost done, y'all, with this part. So sorry it's taken a long time. I know y'all said quit apologizing. But you know, it's coming along. It's going to be really cute. And I had a picture frame that I was going to do this inside the picture frame, but not with the glass, just like the frame. You could do it that way and then just paint your frame. It'd be really pretty. Did I get it? Nope. I hear a bird, and it is pitch dark outside. Did I tell y'all the story about the bird that was tweeting in the middle of the night? Like, I don't know if I told y'all or not. Shelby has no place to go. We had he is out there tweeting his little head off right now, and it is dark. Like, it's dark. So, in the middle of the night, it's been about a month or more ago, it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't even close to sunrise, okay? And this bird was in this tree that's right outside our bedroom window. And both me and my husband woke up, and that bird, he was singing his heart out. You would have thought he was giving a 3 a.m. concert. I'm talking about just like the sun was out. He was just singing his little tune all by himself. And I thought, dude, it is the middle of the night. I mean, birds don't, they usually start tweeting like when the sun comes up and all that in the daytime. Not, I mean, this was at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And he was just singing his little heart out. So my husband laid there for a few minutes and he was like, I can't do this. So he goes out there and shakes the tree like, it's right on the side of this pool house right here. He like shakes the tree and to run him off, and he ran off and he didn't come back. But my gosh, y'all, I mean, it was like a concert. I don't know what he was doing that for. It was the dead middle of the night. I can understand it if it was 5 or 5:30 or, you know, getting close to dawn. I could see that. But y'all, this was the middle of a night. Yeah, now whippoorwills, I can understand, and they make a distinct thing. It's a mockingbird won't shut up until they find a mate. Oh, my Lord. But I'm telling you, he was serenading somebody, but it wasn't going to be us because my husband was like, I got to get up and go to work, and you need to be quiet. It is nighttime. Ain't no time for those birds singing in the middle of the night. He was just tweeting and having him a grand old time. We were like, this is not a concert. Oh, okay. So maybe that well, we do have we do have a mockingbird that hangs out here. And, you know, mockingbirds, they can be mean. That's the Mississippi state bird, by the way. But they can be mean. I can't tell what's thread and what's actually raveling thread. Okay. All right, so there's that ruffle, and it's actually the 2 pieces. So, because I knew I was going to have a lot to go on here. You would have been eating rooster. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know what his problem was. I guess maybe that's what it was. It's mating season, and he was trying to find I don't know. He was trying to do somebody, but he wasn't gonna be to us. My husband was like, "You gotta go. You have got to go." It's like the middle of the night, dude. Go serenade someone else. And when I tell y'all it was loud. I mean, it was like he was sitting on our windowsill or something. But it's like a bush in the landscaping. Yes, setting off fireworks. Oh, my goodness, fireworks at 3 a.m.? Yeah, they'd have to go, too. Like, no, dude, y'all got to go. But it woke us both up. That's how loud it was. I was like, what in the heck? Because I knew I was going to tell y'all about it. I just didn't know. Yeah, that's what my husband said, Beverly. He's got his days and nights mixed up. He don't even know. But he was just as happy as he could be. He was singing his little song and singing his little heart out, too. Until my husband went out there and rattled the tree and the bush and all that, and he left. So, yeah, it was kind of funny. My husband goes out there in his underwear to get the bird out of the tree. He's like, I gotta go to work, dude. Okay, all right, one more, y'all, and this is going to be so cute. Look how stinking adorable it is. Look, so cute. It's gonna be worth the time that I put into this, I think. Let me cut this off. Okay, cut that thread. I gotta glue that thread down because I don't want any threads coming out. After I did all this, I don't want nothing coming out. All right, one more. We got to decide about the blue, though. Should I do it puffy? And I don't know where my poly... Oh, my polyfill's right here. It is adorable, I think. It's going to be so stinking cute. I just got to decide about the blue. All right. Come on. Look, I got glue on my scissors because I got a whole little pool of glue spots over here where my glue gun was dripping because I didn't have it on the stand. Where's the end? Do y'all double y'all's thread, or is it just me? Thank y'all for just watching me stitch. Like I said, if I would have realized that's what I was going to do, I would have already had all of them sewn. Do the blue puffy, but in the opposite direction. Like opposite direction, like I'm not following that part. Maybe flat. See, I was going to just do it flat. Swirl with a fabric, white star in the middle. I have lost, I saw somebody just ask about losing. I've lost about 40 pounds. Ruffle the blue in one wide piece. Oh, okay. I thought it looked cool. You like the idea of the poly under that. And oh, so she says she doubles her thread. I can't see who that was. Yes, the poly feel. Okay. I'm just doing my little stitching. This is the last one. Thank y'all for sticking around. Do it puffy. Kind of thinking I like the puffy idea. I like the big ruffle too, up and down. Jill's going to make me sew some more. Jill wants to see me sew some more. Okay, y'all. All right. Only got that much more. I'm getting there. Hey, Pat. Use crochet thread. It's stronger and it won't break. Yeah, I've always doubled mine too. And I guess it comes from cross stitching. I used to double, like, well, no, I didn't because I can't double in cross stitching. So where do I get that from? A big blue rosette, blue up and down. Jill wants me to do it up and down, and Jill wants me to do some more sewing. Okay, what if I do it? I cut a piece, and we'll see what the big ruffle looks like. Maybe make yo-yos. Now, Linda's really getting into it now. Linda wants me to make yo-yos. We'd have to finish this one another night, wouldn't we? That's all those needles. I know I need to find my needle threader for sure. Okay, so let me cut that. And hopefully I can stretch this out to the whole. Let me get, all these raveling threads get my nerves. Okay, let's get it. I'm gonna stretch this one out. I'm gonna make it go. I'm gonna make it fit because I don't want to sew anymore. Okay. See all these strings, y'all? I just pulled the whole thing. The strings get on my nerves. Okay, get on my nerves. All right, so here we go. It's gonna fit. I'm not gonna have to sew anymore. Okay, now. I don't know. I guess I don't know where I got the double in the thread. Probably because I've had thread break on me before, and I just kind of started doing it that way. Like, well, I'm not gonna do that. Do all that work and then your thread breaks. Upholstery, button, flowers would be cute. Okay, so I do have some little white flowers that are over here. I'll have to show y'all. That I got those out because I thought, oh, those would look cute on the blue fabric instead of stars. Uh-oh, I always use dental floss. That's awesome. Barb. Get Barb. See? We all share ideas and it's wonderful. Fishing line, now that's good too. Crocheting while watching, making a baby blanket. Oh, how sweet. Like I tell y'all every time, I wish I could crochet. Don't say, yes you can, because believe me, I've tried. And it's not my craft. I don't think it's my craft. Okay, now, y'all, I got glue on my scissors. Now I just got to cut all these stinking threads that are about getting under my skin here. I mean, I like some of the threads, but my gosh. Some fabric just kind of ravels more than other fabric does. I don't know. Okay. Super duper cute. Y'all, finally I'm done with my flag. That part anyway. Look how stinking cute this is. Y'all see the ruffles? Look. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. Connie loves to crochet. I wish I could, Connie. I really do. Oh, Labriska's the crochet queen. I know she crochets a lot. But it's just not my craft. I can't get the tension right. Okay, so let's cut. Let's experiment and see. Now that was over, that was painful for y'all, wasn't it? When's my grandbaby due? My grandbaby is due November 2nd. As of right now, that's the date. So she's doing good. Their anniversary is actually today. Their 2-year anniversary. They've been married 2 years today. So anyway, so let's cut. This is how much I have left of this fabric. I've had this fabric for ages. So let's see. Oh, this is going to be so stinking pretty. All right, what if... All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tear that piece off because it's kind of like an edge. You're going to make every one when you get off of here, Tammy? Well, good. I can't wait to see it in the group. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of gather it and see... Like gather it up myself like this and see what this kind of looks like if I was to just, okay, now granted it is long, so maybe I should cut it so y'all can see. Okay. And of course I would definitely use another piece, crochet granny squares or an Afghan. What am I using for the background? This is a sign from Dollar Tree. It's just like one of their surface boards. It's got a little frame around it. I was going to use a frame, an actual frame, and I took the glass out of it, and I was just going to put it, like paint the frame and then put it on the inside. So you could do that too. Okay, so for all purposes, y'all can kind of get the gist of it. If this was one big ruffle, that's what it would look like. You know, it would look better than that, but that's what, if I did one big ruffle, it would look like that. You're mentally checking your hoard to see if you have it. So, do y'all like that? The big ruffle like that? Or should I kind of like it because it's textured, but now if I just did it solid, all right, let's do this. If I just did it solid or I did it puffy, it would look like that. But if I did it puffy, it would be, you know, it would be sticking out to some extent. Why not the ruffled blue strips like the red and white? Because Diana, nobody wants to sit here and see me sew. Oh, your anniversary is November 1st. Oh, cool. It looks like it's waving in the wind. So should I do one big one? Decisions. Yes, yes, yes. Ruffle top and the bottom. Oh, look at Kathy. Kathy's like, ruffle the top and the bottom. Why not? Do puffy. Gather top and bottom. I kind of like it ruffled, but let me see. So if it was puffy, it would just be smooth and puffy. I like it kind of all being ruffled. But if you want to do yours puffy, you by all means you can. All right, so let me go about here. And hope that this fabric is straight. Maybe that's enough. Y'all think that's enough? That's probably enough. It's probably way more than enough. But I can cut it off because I saved my scraps. Okay. And I think I'm just going to try to gather it this way. Let's see. Let's put a piece of some glue down and get my piece started. See if we can do it this way without having to see, I was going to do that, but I think I'm just going to do one. So I'm just going to try to see if I can, like, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm gathering it kind of, and then maybe kind of glue it down under here like that. So that way we'll see if we can do it this way without sewing it. Keep the ruffle pattern. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like the whole thing needs to be kind of the same, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm kind of pleating it like curtains or something. And then I just kind of gluing that down. Okay. So far, it's working out. Just pulled that one out. Maybe I just do that and then really quickly gather it up like that. So yeah, this is working. Just kind of pulling little pleats. Like, just kind of pulling them. Y'all see how I'm kind of pulling them up like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm just kind of pulling little pleats and sticking it down to the glue. Okay. So now, I gotta see and cut my blue. Tuck that under there. So my little edge maybe will roll under. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Now, I left it long on purpose. See how cute that is? Look at it. See? It's like a little curtain. Okay. So, all right. I guess I'm gonna cut the bottom because I left it long. And I guess I'm gonna see what it looks like, and if it doesn't, I may want to ruffle the bottom, but I can just glue it down basically because it already is kind of ruffled. See how cute? Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Okay, so I'm just gonna take like, because they're already pleated like little curtains, so I'm just kind of gonna go with what's there and just glue it down because it's kind of already ruffled in its own self. Does that make sense? Glue down the bottom. Yes, I think I am. Hey, thank you, Gwen. Okay. How stinking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at it. See? So you could definitely do your stripes that way instead of sewing it. Or you could sew like I did and make all your little ruffles. You can sit in front of the TV and make all your little ruffles. But look at that, y'all. I just can't. So cute. But it would look really cute in a frame. I was trying to see what I did with that frame. Or you could, you know what it would really look cute too? Is if you put it on, take a canvas and use the frame, and then you could glue it to the canvas itself. You know, like a reverse canvas like we've done. You could do a canvas that way, and you could, you know, some of them have the big wide frames. You could do that. But you could definitely do it with, this is just a Dollar Tree little thing. It's already got like a little hangy-do on it. Look how stinking cute. And then it's like, does it need a bow? But I don't think it does, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. Because gosh, that was enough work, wasn't it? You could put Scrabble tile letters. Yes, I have them organized by letters because I couldn't find my letters. So I have like A, B, C, D, you know, they're all like that. A, U, S. USA, USA. Yes, Cecile, that was one of my choices. I almost put this on a pillow cover. Y'all know the square pillow covers you get from Hobby Lobby, or, you know, you put your pillow in, you can change your stuff out. you could definitely use that and put this on a pillow. Of course, you know, washing it and stuff like that, you wouldn't be able to wash it, but it would look so cute on a pillow. Or just a little cheap pillow from like Dollar General or somewhere. Okay, so that's the center. So Scrabble letters or no? Yay! Oh, glory. Cute. Y'all, it always does that to me. Every time I try to hold something up. Ink the edge of the frame. Ooh, where is my ink? My ink is, I just put my ink up a little bit ago. America. Ooh, I can do America. Oh, Tony says do America. America. You have your letters separated out too? Ashley said no. So she said no. I guess she means no to my, I'm a no. So no letters? Or just leave it like it is. All right, I'm gonna leave them off. I'm gonna leave them off. Y'all talked me into it. Less is more. I think I'm gonna leave them off, but that's an option if you want to do that. I already said no, but you could make a tag. You could stamp you a tag, put Happy 4th or Old Glory, or, you know, now my box won't close. Now, there's all my letters. So everybody, okay, so everybody's voting no on the letters. Star-shaped buttons might look cute. Oh yeah, but see, I have these little flowers. They probably would be a no too, but they're like little, I don't even know where I got these. Y'all, I've had them forever, but they're like paper, like little paper, little flowers. Just ink the edges. Okay, and I could put the little flowers on there, but I'm kind of thinking I want to leave it like it is. Distress the frame with some wax. I got, if I can reach my black. Everybody saying it's perfect as is. Just don't want to get it on my flag. I ain't doing too hot on that. I may just wax it. My wax is across the room. Let freedom ring. Where did I get my letter box? I just ordered the letters, I think, from Amazon. Don't quote me on that. And then I just had a box like that, and I just organized them in letters, because I got tired of digging for the letter I needed, and you know, that would be the very last one that I chose. but yeah, you could put the little flowers, you could put stars, you could put bling, you could put, if I had a rusty star, I would probably put it up here, but you could do that too. I think it's super cute, but yeah, I need to probably wax the frame, but it's so cute. Hang on, my wax, hold on, let me get my wax and we'll just wax it. Still didn't take me as long as I thought it would. No, leave it as like it is. Deanna said, I'm just gonna do a little bit if I have a baby wipe. Okay, this is it right here. Okay. It looks like a cake. Now Jill wants cake. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Just gonna make it a little darker is all it's gonna do. Just try not to get it on my fabric, because I would be upset. Got so many. I'm gonna have threads all over me. It's just making it darker, that's it. Which is okay, because then it kind of stands out a little more. Kind of like it like that. A little darker. You could do the same thing with paint, with brown paint. With a baby wipe, it'd be the same, it'll look the same. Okay. That looks better. See? It does look better, doesn't it? Give it a little bit of, so the frame kind of stands out. So cute. Woo. Have a fear of like I'm gonna spill this whole thing of wax one day. Scares me. And I'll be cleaning up wax. I love it too, y'all. Look at it. So, I mean, relatively easy. It just took me a little while. But I really think you could do like I did up here and gather it and glue it at the same time. That's what my thought was in the beginning. That's what I was going to do. And then I thought, oh, I don't know how that's going to look. Sewing it, I know how it's going to look if I sew it. So that's why I sewed it. But so cute. Good night, Judy. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Tiffany. I love it. Y'all look, it's so cute. I feel like it's going to look cute with my Uncle Sam. So cute. So cute. See, when you have it like, it's going to look cute. And put it on a little easel or something like that. It's so cute. Look at it. I like it stained too, Tammy. I think it gives it, it just makes it look a little more richer than it was. But yeah, brown paint with the baby white would definitely do the same thing. Thank you, Sharon. So stinking cute. All right, well, I hope y'all try this. I can't wait to see y'all's fabric combos, because I know y'all are going to knock it out of the park and do some really cool stuff with this. But I'm gonna hop off, and I will add some more slots to the subscription thing. If y'all want to get in, I will add some more slots and let y'all in. So give me a minute to do that. But I will post pictures of this in the morning. It's so cute. I love it. I love the gingham. I think it just adds that Americana, kind of old country Americana to it. I don't know. I think it's so cute. Thank you, Shireen. You're so sweet. Put it with your flowers in the back. Yes, my flowers, I need to take all that inside and put it on in front of my fireplace is where it needs to go. Jill's going to eat a piece of cake. I wish I had a piece of cake, Jill. But I'll tell y'all what I ate this afternoon. If you have a Sonic by you, they had a commercial for a strawberry shortcake float slush. Y'all, it was divine. Just saying. It was very good. It's a slush. It's a strawberry slush. It's got real strawberries in it. And they have ice cream in it. And it was just heaven in a cup. I'm just telling you. So if you have Sonic by you, go get the strawberry shortcake slush thing. You'll thank me later because it was really good. I told Mandy, I said, you need to go right now and go get you one because it's that good, girl. So, thank y'all. Thank you, Robin and Darlene. But, so Thursday, somebody just said, see you Thursday. I'm going to the beach Thursday. I'm leaving to go to the beach. But I may try to go live Wednesday night. It just depends on what's going on. If not, I will definitely be going live from the beach and show y'all the water. Stacy, go get one. I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. It was so good. But anyway, so Thursday I'm going to the beach, but I may try to go Wednesday. I'll let y'all know, though. It just depends on what's happening. Yay, Sherry, you try it. And I will see y'all either Wednesday. If not, I'll go live from the beach so y'all can look at the ocean. So I will see y'all later. There's Mandy. Mandy, go get you a strawberry shortcake slush, girl. Slush, float, thing, whatever it is. It's so good. Yes, Deb, it's so good. Those commercials get me every time. I can't help it. Can't help it. Thank you, Pamela. Dr. Pepper float ice cream is amazing. And I see, Vicky, I just don't know if I would like that or not. I love root beer floats, but I don't know if I would like Dr. Pepper. Oh, Jill don't have a Sonic. But you got cake, Jill. Go eat your cake. We got to hear about your cake. I want some cake. I'm a cake girl. I love me some cake and some brownies and some cookies. Thank y'all. June 20th, Jan's going to Gulf Shores. I know, have you seen the videos where all the sharks are swimming around? I'm like, oh my gosh. Me and Cindy said, oh, we're not getting in that fish bowl. But yeah, y'all try this. This is super cute. Look at it. It looks like strawberry shortcake, doesn't it? All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and watching. And I'm going to go add some slots to this subscription box if y'all want to get in. And thank y'all for... Just thank y'all. Y'all are just awesome. Bye, guys. Love y'all so much. See you later.